Jenks and Union, a defensive battle. Who would have thought that? Hunter Ataya gets sacked by the Jenks defense early in the first quarter, and Union came up with some defense as well, forcing 3 turnovers in this ball game. This was the first one that stopped a promising Jenks drive. Finally, some offense. Alexander finds a receiver there, but still Jenks could not get into the end zone until Trayvon Beret. He goes 45 yards, his longest run of this one. He gets to the end zone, and Jenks leads it 7-0. But Union would counter immediately. Cornegay finds the boundary, then cuts upfield, zigzags his way for 86 yards in the touchdown, the extra point. We were tied at 7, and it stayed that way until the fourth quarter of play. Alexander getting sacked by the OU signee, Rodriguez. The fumble, the second for the Trojans, stopped a promising drive again. And a third fumble deep in their own territory, recovered by Rodriguez. Union in business at the 5. Silman goes the 5 for the touchdown. This turns out to be your winner, and Union wins the defensive battle, the final 14-7, the quarterback after the game.
Hard-fought game, defensive battle. Just tell us how you feel right now coming away with the win here in week 1.
I mean, senior year, finished the backyard bowl game with a victory. Means everything to me as a senior in our team, and our defense played championship defense. Defense wins championships, and they came out, they played their best, they left everything on the field, and we kind of struggled on offense, and we just made fewer mistakes than they did, and we came out with the W.
You yourself have played in a lot of these games against your rival Jenks. Talk about moving it to week 1. Is any difference that you think playing them in week 1 as opposed to when you usually play them in week 2?
It's a little bit more hype, when you add the very first high school game and then you add the backyard bowl to it. I mean, it's the greatest game in high school, and there's nothing that can beat it. But there's a little bit more hype, and you got to you got to settle down, and the mistakes are going to show a little bit more.
Well, hey, I know that's your rival, but next week you guys travel out of town. Now, will you be cheering for the Trojans when they're playing for a team from against a team from Texas?
Oh yeah, of course. We're both from Oklahoma. It's Oklahoma versus Texas football.
All right, Hunter. Outstanding job, and good luck on the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Winning quarterback Hunter Ataya